PBS, here's a little piece of today's show.
New carpool procedures that begin later today.
Why in the world are there bottles of water on our desk?
And upcoming events.
The show begins soon. Bonjour, Pirates.
And welcome to a wonderful Wednesday here on Pirates Unplugged. I'm Julian Portella.
And I'm Brevi Cabet. Since it is a Wednesday, everyone should be in their ties for Business Attire Day. It officially starts next week, but everyone should be prepared with their ties ASAP.
Now for the rest of today's announcements and reminders. Today's announcements will run late today, so do not move when the bell rings. Again, do not move when the bell rings.
Do you want to join the Fellowship of Christian Athletes?
See Coach Cooper in room A104 at the end of 7th grade hall.
Our PBS PTSA is so important for both students and teachers. Please consider joining. If your entire homeroom is signed up for PTSA, y'all will get donuts.
Whoa, Brevia, did you see all the traffic at school yesterday?
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Don't forget the new carpool procedure begins today. We have an important video at the end of Pirates Unplugged, so do not miss it.
Along with Miss Rollerson's important traffic announcement yesterday, she also mentioned to put all trash in trash cans and trays in the window during lunch. The next announcement comes from our PPS art teacher, Miss Payne.
The Environmental Studies Center is having a calendar contest. This year's theme is Wildlife of Mobile.
That sounds interesting. What's the deadline?
The deadline to turn in all artwork to Miss Payne is September 2nd.
On September 14th, we will be having a box stop party for those who filled out their collection sheet.
If you didn't get a collection sheet or you lost yours, you can find the sheet at our school's website or just put your box stops on a sheet of paper.
On August 21st, SWAT will be having their first meeting of the school year.
It is in Miss Martin's room from 2:30 to 4.
Don't forget, our open house is on August 23rd at 6 p.m. Our PTSA is pre-selling Chick-fil-A for those attending that night. Please listen closely on how you can order yours.
All homeroom teachers received order forms in their boxes on Friday. You will need to complete the order form and return it with the payment of $8 per meal by August 15th of this week.
Meals include a Chick-fil-A sandwich, waffle fries, a chocolate chunk cookie, and bottled water.
That makes me hungry, so what's for lunch?
Beefy macaroni,
green beans, yams,
and a roll.
We are super excited for our first football game of the season on August 30th against Lot Middle.
Good luck to all our football players and cheerleaders on their upcoming game.
Here's your pun for luck. Any fin is possible. Just don't trot yourself.
Thanks to Kara Lanier for this pun. Make sure to send in your own pun.
Now the part you have all been waiting for.
The National Day. Woohoo!
Today's National Day is National Relaxation Day.
So when you get home, take a few minutes to just relax.
That's all for today, Pirates. I'm Julian Portella.
And I'm Brevi Cabet. Stay tuned for Rules and Reminders video from Miss Rollerson.
Don't get up until it's over.
By Miss Rollerson. Let's start in the cafeteria. For those of you who get a school lunch, you take it up to the window, push it as far back as you can, and move as quickly as you can because we don't want any traffic. So, if you bring your own lunch and you have your trash, you're going to take it to these trash cans and throw it away in the trash can by the exit by the hall or the exit by the gym. When you're ready to clean your tables, grab a wet washcloth, wring it out, and clean your table. We have many changes to our new carpool system. In the morning, you can still be dropped off on the side, but in the afternoon, only bus riders can come through this area. They will be picked up by the buses, and students, your parents are going to drive through this way if they're coming from that direction, but you are not allowed to load there. This is our front entrance. For carpool, this is the only place you can be picked up.
So now we're going to look at our map and information sheet that is posted on the Phillips Prep website. So if we go to our second page, we have a little map of our school. This is the front carpool, and this is the side carpool by the gym. This is no longer carpool. This is where all the bus riders will be picked up. No car rider can be in this area or picked up from this area. Also, down this way, we're having it from the Sidney Phillips Drive. You can come from this direction from Old Shell or from the other direction. And if you're coming from the other direction, we have made it where it's a lot easier to get into our lanes. So hopefully it'll speed up carpool processes. But during this area where we're doing this little U, students, you may not get in your cars in this area. It is extremely dangerous. You must wait until your parents get all the way up to this front area and so that they can pick you up.
And now we'll go for Ms. Rawson. No children on the side.
Pirates, let's talk about these next. Your cell phones should be turned off and put away during class. They cannot go in your skirt pockets or jacket pockets. They must be in your purse or your backpack. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. They must be put away. Otherwise, you will have consequences, up to 3 days, 5 days, or 7 days of suspension. And once you have 6 days of suspension, you're out of Phillips, which means you're out of the magnet program.